A good day. Gosh, we're slowly settling into the new year. It's amazing how fast time flies. Oh, but welcome to the shop. What do you guys want to talk about today? I just wrapped things up with the tea timers as always with the Patreon. But yeah, here we are over on the YouTube to just have ourselves a little chat. You know, like it's always a good way to be able to connect with my community because I love you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. All right, but let the live chat shuffle on in here. It's always a good old time. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hi, how are you doing? And Rage is already here. Oh my goodness. How am I? You know what? I'm doing pretty good. You know, all things considered, this morning went very well. I had myself a good old time inside the confines of a beautiful 100-year-old barn. Some libations were enjoyed. But yeah, it felt right as rain this morning. I was actually kind of shocked. Hey there, Scout. Hello from Oregon. Wow. Hello from California. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Oh, doing great. Hello from South Africa. Woven. That's so cool, man. Yeah, it's neat. I love just having you all here. I hope you guys have like a little cup of tea or something warm. You know, something cozy on this, this beautiful winter's day. It's my favorite time of the year out where I'm at, where all the hills and, rolling mountains all become green. You know, we don't get snow here, but what we do have is that lovely grass beginning to peek up through. And I just love it. It just looks like just emerald mountains and hills. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Coconut crabs are too big. Oh my gosh. Scout, wasn't that gnarly? We got to think of something with that shell that beer you harvested. I got nice warm, peppermint hot chocolate. Ooh, that sounds cozy as hell. I'm jealous a little bit. Sounds really delicious, like a chocolate candy cane, you know what I mean? I have some really nice salty caramel latte. You guys are winning. I just have kind of ordinary, what is it, ancient forest black tea. I don't add anything to it. I should get fancier with my tea. I'm trying to look at references to maybe draw it. Nice. Yeah, that coconut crab. They're gnarly things. Loaded with marshmallows, of course. Of course. Like, could you imagine anything different? Some Rolo chocolate slab. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Are you talking like you take Rolos, you bake it, and it all just turns into this like chocolatey, caramely, like bark almost? Is that what I'm understanding right now? That would be crazy. Sleeves with men? I mean, no. But if you do, more power to you. You know, to be able to tolerate men, it's pretty tough. I can only imagine. Okay, here we go. We got the answer. It's like a Rolo chocolate, but big bottom slab. That sounds awesome. Man, that sounds delicious. I'm not so much a chocolate caramel guy. I'm a chocolate peanut butter guy. But man, that sounds really good. I never knew. Rage, you turned 30 yesterday. Dude, welcome to the 30 Club. Hey, 30s are amazing. 20s, for the birds. Teens, even worse. 30 is great because you're kind of setting into yourself a little bit. You know, you got a little bit of worldly wisdom. You know, you got some bumps and bruises, but you learned a lot. 30s are great. It's like a giant Rolo. That sounds incredible. Oh, man. Yeah, 30s. Okay, so I've been in 30s for a few years now. And I tell you what, these are the absolute best years, let me tell you. 30s are awesome. Oh, man. It's funny, there's an interesting question. It's like, when would you ever want to be like locked in as a vampire, right? Because you just kind of like, that's where you kind of stop. And of course, you get like the super magical vampire like hotness that comes with it, you know what I mean? But I think like right now would be pretty slick. You know, like I remember being in my 20s, not being taken seriously on job sites and stuff. I'm there to install this crazy giant chandelier or a gate or something like that. But then when you're like a 16-year-old kid, people look at you like, okay, so who do you work for? You know, it's like, no, I'm a businessman. Yeah, I think mid-30s is pretty sweet. So I have a birthday. We have a birthday request, Rach. Hey, one of my members, dude. Of course. So I have a birthday request. Can you play the accordion instrument thing that you play me happy birthday? Whoa. It's way over there. I don't know if you'd be patient enough for me to go grab it. And I do not know happy birthday. I'm so sorry. But you know I would. You know I would if I could. Or the bagpipes. Oh gosh. I could maybe figure it out. Oh God, there's too much pressure. I don't know what I'm doing. But like, I don't know, that concertina is a ways away. The bagpipes, they take a while to tune up and all that good stuff. Pretty peas fit. Maybe the concertina. I think Casey might be here in the chat. She might run it out. We'll see. Just the little accordion. But I don't know if I can figure. You're gonna have to watch me fumble through happy birthday. Oh my God, she's the best. I kind of was hoping that she wasn't on and she didn't go and grab it. Oh God. What I do for you guys, I don't know what the hell. You see, I'm already going upside down. Okay. I haven't played in a while, so let me do like a little warm up. Okay. Oh no, I can't believe I'm on the spot trying to figure this out. Oh, also, happy birthday song is miserable in public. No one knows, like, okay, I'm not a singer. I don't know if you can tell by the timbre of my voice, but I can't sing a lick. But I'm not tone deaf. Holy crap, whenever I hear a happy birthday in public, it is a nightmare. You know what I mean? It is so bad. Oh! Just give me a minute. Like, I'm not a musician. I'm not even an accordion player, but I had it. And there's a birthday request from one of my, members. It is, if you make it a beat, that's true. You go to a Mexican food restaurant, they make that fun. This is true. I don't know. You know, as a culture, like they make birthdays pretty awesome. Piñatas, anybody? I mean, come on, you get to hit something with a stick? Count me in. Oh, can't believe I'm doing this live and in front of you guys. Oh my God, what a miserable fool I am. Okay. I think I need more tea. I need like brain food. Also, didn't I mention I'm like pretty exhausted from partying last night? Like, what are you trying to do to me, Rage? Hey, greeting from Santa Cruz. Hey, I'm in Paso Robles, just a little bit away from you. Okay. Oh God. Okay, so it's out. So with Anglo concertina, each note is two values, so it's like a harmonica. So if it was just I was pushing buttons in or out, it'd make things a lot easier, like an English concertina. But this one I have to know to go in or out. Don't you hey, look at me. Get your mind out of the gutter. Quit that. I'm looking at you, Apex. Okay. I keep doing it wrong. Wait, I don't have that note. Oh, I gotta change keys. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't have that note. I don't have that note. It's a funny little instrument. I don't have that note. Okay, let me go lower. Let me go lower. Dun, 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 dun. This is so bad. I'm not practiced enough to do this. And then play me your favorite. Okay. This is so bad. I'm so sorry, everybody. Rage derailed me. But maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. Maybe that's by design. Let me see. My favorite tune. I like this one. I only know things that I wrote. I don't know how to play songs. Actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I know a couple songs, but like. Yeah, it's a fun little instrument, especially if you're like pirating around, Okay, that's enough of that. My goodness, Rage, look what you've done to me. I need a pirate birthday now. Yes, you do. Yeah, you thought that was only for kids. No, pirates are it. It's funny. So I live near a little town called Morro Bay. Morro Bay is this neat little spot. And according to Scone, great for bird watching. We got a lot of cool birds around here. I'm not much of a bird watcher, but they have really funny names. And I'm not going to mention the one I mentioned in tea time this morning. Anyways, but they have this thing called the Tiki Cruise. And they just get in this like rickety boat and it's got a bar on it. No, pretty much the whole thing is just a bar. And then they take you out to look at, the Portuguese otters, the little white heads. Well, actually, they're kind of big. And all the sea lions and stuff like that. And then they just pour you real stiff rum drinks. And it's a good old time. You're pretty much hammered by the end of it all, It's called concertina, exactly. Mullet? No, it's just my hair's tied back. But that would be cool. If I ever cut my hair, I'll have to do like a achy breaky heart style mullet. Oh. Yeah, Colton, how you doing, partner? It's been a long time. But yeah, I remember I bought that a long time ago. I always wanted it. And I want to get a new one that has a little bit more keys to it. Read the last request. Okay, you got it. Oh, well, the nice thing is you stand out like crazy with the green title in your anvil. Oh, yeah, Copper Dog. Copper Dog. He'll show up eventually. Come here, dude. I think I can hear him. Did you make your pin? Ooh, so this is, there he is. So this is something that I might be offering soon. Would you guys be interested? I didn't make it, but it is my logo. It's just this bitchin' little pin. They sent it to me as like a sample almost, Doing good, just busy with motorcycle stuff. Go, how fun is that? Awesome. Whoa, just here? Well, my goodness, what a compliment is that? Good. Yes, I'd want one. Okay, good to know. Copper Dog, come here, dude. Come say hi to nice people. Come here. Come here. Oh, here he is. I know the reason you're all here, Mr. Copper Dog. Oh, get your feet underneath you, buddy. There he is. The good old shop dog. What's going on with your nose? He's a good boy. Every shop needs just a good old shop dog. Isn't that right, buddy? Max, love your work. You want to begin metalworking. What's a cheap way to start? That's a great question. So you thinking like blacksmithing? Oh man, I got a lot of, one big one is taking a class before you invest in tools or anything like that. Go take a class. There usually will be one nearby you. Because then you could get a little bit of instruction be able to see the different tools and how they're used. You don't see what you need, because all you need is just like a surface to hammer against, hammers, which pretty easy to find, and then some way to hold on to it. Like, you could have a bunch of tongs, but honestly, go to like any yard sale that has a garage, little vice grips work just fine. Use that for the time being until you can like start making your own tongs. That's a great question. And if you don't have a class nearby, I'd be happy to teach you. I have a Patreon that I host an apprenticeship course that I have people from all around the world. We do Zoom meetings, talking theory. I do monthly lessons. I'm always at your disposal through the Discord. So you can always message me and have me totally at your disposal. So there's that too. It's only like $25 a month. It's nothing. I even took a blacksmithing class in college. Colton, yeah. If you start blacksmithing, make sure you get a copper dog. Well, I mean, that's number one. Mr. Copper Dog is number one, always. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Blacksmithing is something I began implementing in my woodworking shop. That's fantastic. Having the two together is really cool. You can do some really amazing things with utilizing both of those mediums and disciplines. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Casey. There it is right there. If you want to learn from me, and all of my, because I teach you the way that I learned and the way I do things. So if you want my personal touch on things, you know where to find me. I'd love to teach you. It's been a blast. And what's wild is the friendships. Not to promise that this is going to happen, but some deep friendships have spurred from, years of these people being, part of my life. It's been pretty cool. And it's so neat because I get to relive 20 some odd years ago doing certain projects and processes all anew again. It's so much fun. I get to really appreciate where I am now, but also appreciate all those really incremental steps, and then get to see eureka moments take place. It's absolutely so cool. I've been really enjoying it. I used to love that jolly skill level. Should we say maxed out? Rage. No. But it's your birthday. You can do as many bad puns as you want. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Thank you. You guys are very, very kind. But I think my biggest thing about getting into blacksmithing is not overinvesting. Having good tools starting out is way less punishing. When you're holding on to a piece of hot steel with this, and you've got some framing hammer, woodworking hammer, something like that's not working out. You don't have a good forge that's getting up to temp. It's brutal. But I see all too often that people get into the trade and then they hate it because it's hard, or they're not learning fast enough, or it's frustrating them. And then they sell the $2,000 worth of tools they just bought. And that breaks my heart. I hate to see that because I want to see people succeed and do well. You know what I mean? I want to see them do cool stuff, create neat things with their hands. As we move forward in with technology and kind of how disconnected we are from our hands and our mind, I think it's really important to learn a skill and a craft, especially just being able to have a trade, having trade, be able to make gifts, being able to be very useful, especially in a small community. It's good. It's a good thing to learn. Show my metal art. Got a couple things in the process, but mainly it's all on site. I did pour some bismuth. Ooh, colorful rainbow crystals. I got a propositioning a huge commission that I might end up recreating bismuth crystals in giant gardenscapes. A huge garden. Imagine it. A huge gardenscape. Let me grab some more. This is a little bit easier to understand, I feel like. Imagine almost like tectonic plates and stones and crystals rising up from the earth, creating like gardenscapes of these just crystalline shapes popping out of the ground. And they would be 10 feet tall, 20 feet tall. How cool would that be? And with like lighting and polishing, you could create all of that color and depth through lighting. Ooh, are you going to make long videos? Thank you, Rage. Are you going to make long videos about a new project? Yes, Rage. I'm so sorry for the radio silence. As of late, I've been working on this 12 series of sculptures that I haven't posted at all about them. But this year you'll be seeing all of those, all the other stuff I've been working on. I got a lot of content to chew through. This last year, 2024, was crazy busy, but not so much in work stuff. It was more like life stuff. But this year, boy, I'm gonna hunker down. I'm gonna make you guys so much content, it's crazy. That would be just here, right? Could you imagine being lost in just a garden of rainbow crystals, whisking you away to some other magical kingdom of imagination? Imagine it. Ooh, that would make a killer D&D map. Oh, hell yeah. You just inspired me that yeah, okay. I got ideas for next campaign now. Ooh, okay, anyways. Oh, you're too kind. Majestic. Oh, God, I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, we had a hell of a party last night. Rolling out of bed this morning was not very majestic, I can promise you that. So whatever you see is just held together by hopes and dreams. A gem dragon lair? Oh, Colton, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Maybe an amethyst dragon of some kind? Oh. Well, so there's the metallics, right? There's the metallic dragons. What if there's a bismuth dragon? And it has prismatic spray for breath. Rainbow dragon. Yeah. Oh, that'd be terrific. That's cool. Oh, I love this idea. Oh, I need more tea. I'm getting all excited and worked up. Man. See, this is one of the things I love so much about Sunday chats and hanging out with you guys, because there needs to be more creative communities. And I'm doing my damnedest to bring that back, where people will just, without fear of retribution, be able to just exchange creative ideas. You know what I mean? And that's what we strive to do in our Patreon. That's what we strive to do in the Discord, is celebrate creativity. Embolden imagination. It's the best. Have you ever braided your beard? No. It's a little long for winter. Not quite braid worthy just yet. Not quite yet. Oh, that's sweet of you to say. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I eat burritos sideways. I mean, that's the only way. I actually eat my tacos vertically. Life-size D&D map made of steel would be, oh my gosh. Imagine doing a cool map like the introduction to Game of Thrones, but it's all mechanical and it works with a glass top, and you could just see into it, and you could turn little wheels and pull levers and things happen. How cool would that be? Or better yet, make it a puzzle. Make that thing a puzzle. That'd be rad. You guys ever see, I think it might be an Italian thing. Hooray. But there's those courses where you have to knock over all these little pins, and then you pull a top, and that thing just ricochets all over the place. I want to build one of those really bad. Because how fun would that be to stick into a park? People are probably gonna steal the pieces, whatever, I'll make more. But just guerrilla warfare, cool art, puzzles, games that people can just play and trust them with it, That'd be cool. Something like the mechanized Game of Thrones intro. Yes, exactly. I could totally build it. Cut the gears by hand, everything. What is something you wish you could create this year if there had no limits? Catherine, how dare you asking me such a good question? God, no limits? Actually, something on that degree is big puzzle tables. Big old puzzle tables that you can just put down. Sorry, I got tea in my mustache. You can just place it somewhere, and the pieces are all internal, and you work it through turning wheels, pulling levers, think of almost like an art pinball machine. But you can't take any of the pieces out. You can't get the big spheres out of there. It's all encased. But being able to just like play games with strangers, right? Like solve a puzzle. There needs to be more of that. People need to be able to use their mind and play more. Because I feel like we're at our best when that inner child is awakened. Do you know what I mean? I finished the Valhalla doors, 100%. That's also way up there. Yeah, finish those stinking things. Because I still got them memorized. I'm stuck with them. Ooh, mechanized walk-through maze. Yeah. The whole ceiling could be a kaleidoscope, you know? It's powered by the wind. How cool would that be? Look up and it's just mirrors and colors and shapes and geometry. See, don't get me thinking about this stuff because then I'll create it in my mind, then I'll have to create it in real life. But I can't afford to create it in real life. I'm getting choked up over here. You need to build a freaking escape room. Holy crap. Like a D&D style escape room. That would be cool. That would be cool with cool gearworks and all the mechanisms. That would be insanely cool. Rage, you know me too well. I do love a good escape room. Changes based on the player's choices. Oh my God, woven. Yeah, it could be like an analog computer. You know, like you can have not quite endless results, but you can really have a lot of results, a lot of variance. Zombie escape. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, I love this, you guys. You know, like, I just really enjoy being able to like connect with you guys. It's so fun. I love this community that we're slowly putting together. It's inspiring. It's very inspiring, just this collective creativity that we all have and then get to share it with each other. You know, like I said, people are at their best when they're using their imaginations, when they're engaged in some sense of play. You know, it's hard to hate. It's hard to feel sorry for yourself, or it's hard to judge others when you're having fun. You know, I feel like there needs to be more space for fun. Wow. Well, maybe on that note, today we were in tea time. We were talking about rest and since it's wintertime here in the northern hemisphere, it's kind of hibernation time. You know, you're not supposed to be highly productive. You're kind of it's winter, and a lot of the patrons were doing a lot of bird watching. And it was so funny because it was like totally unrelated. They're all just watching the birds. You know, and like finding moments that bring you joy. Just let it happen. Just hang out. You know, and like what Yvonne said is being just fiercely happy. I love that. I took that to heart today. So I don't know, maybe whatever is remaining of your beautiful Sunday, take a minute to find joy in something. You know, it could be anything. It could be a lot of different things. Find some joy today. You know, if you haven't already. Hopefully maybe you found a little joy here. I don't know. Heck with it. But God, I love this. I love you guys. And don't forget to love each other, okay? I'm gonna let you get back to your day. I'm gonna get back to mine. But I hope you're have a great rest of your day. Cheers, everyone. Happy Sunday. Bye-bye.